Welcome to the Ink Showdown, where I compare two different pen refills. My hope is to compare the differences and similarities of these two inks, as well as any particular features they might have. Today I have the Acroball Hybrid ink by Pilot, as well as the Zebra Gel, which is found in their G series of pens. Let's start with the similarities. Both of these can be made to fit in the Zebra G450 and G750 pen bodies. The Zebra JLK already comes in that out of the factory, and the Pilot, well, that can be made to fit. If you want to see how, check out my video in the description. Now on to the differences. The chemistry of these two is different, in the Zebra being a gel ink so that you can expect dark, rich color and smooth writing, while the Pilot is a hybrid ink, which is a cross between an oil-based ballpoint and a gel. It's supposed to be able to write on more surfaces than a gel, while still keeping some of the rich color and smoothness properties. Okay, let's start the showdown. For more on how these tests are done, click on the intro video in the cards above. Category 1, total ink output. I start off by writing out 2 pages of Bible text, and seeing how much ink the refill used, I can estimate how many pages a new refill is good for. The Pilot, estimated pages 61. The Zebra, 8.3. Now that's the total estimated pages. A simplified score out of 5, Pilot, 4 points, Zebra, 2 points. Category number 2, smoothness. While I would say both of these are smooth, the edge goes to the Zebra. So 4 points. Pilot, 3 points. It is very smooth for a ballpoint, but the Zebra is just smoother. Category 3, enjoyability. This is a very subjective category. Yes, I know. After writing with these two for some time, I'm giving the Pilot 4 points, as it is an enjoyable pen, and the Zebra a little bit lower, 3 out of 5 points. This is because that refill puts out too much ink for my taste, and as a result, it loses some of the accuracy that I expect from a 0.7 millimeter tip. Category number 4, smear test. I tried to be as consistent as possible with the timing of the smear, so have a look yourself. The first one is the Pilot. I score this about 3 out of 5. And the Zebra was a little worse here, 2 points out of 5. It is bad enough that I do smear the ink on a regular basis when I'm using this refill, and I am right-handed. Category number 5, bleed test. This is especially important if you are writing in a journal. The Moleskine journal I have here is about average on how it handles wet ink. So the top, we have Pilot, and on the bottom is the Zebra. The Pilot is the clear winner here with 4 points. The Zebra bled through and therefore scores only 2 points. Okay, now time for the other section, or noteworthy comments. I do like the Pilot Acroball ink a lot, but there is an odd quirk that it does have. This is very specific, but after underlining something, for example a Bible verse, and then I go to start writing, that first pen stroke will start with a blot of ink. And that blot will tend to stay wet, and eventually I will smear it with something. Again, very specific use case, but enough to bug me, and so I'm warning you about it. And that's it. Pilot finished with 18 points and Zebra with 13 points. Both of these inks do well for everyday use. The Zebra does slightly better in having a darker, more bold line and being overall smoother, but where it really falls short is total ink output. In this showdown, the Pilot Acroball ink is the winner, and this is also the ink that's in my Zebra G series. But depending on which refill attribute you value most, your choice might be different. To help you make that choice, I've compiled the scores of the ink test in a Google Sheet below. I will try to keep it updated the more refills I test. Amazon affiliate links are in the description if you want to check out some of the prices of the refills or pens. Also, clicking on those links helps the channel, so thank you for that. And thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions on refills, please let me know in the comments below. But I always am looking for the perfect refill. See ya.